Today we have two slim yet powerful tablets, the 11-inch iPad Air M3 and the new and promising Huawei MatePad 12X 2026. Both tablets are designed to be laptop-worthy alternatives for document editing, presentation, note-taking, creative work, media consumption, and much more. By the way, Huawei is the #1 tablet brand based on IDC. But which of the two has the better value for money package? Hi, this is Peter of GizGuy.com and watch this. On paper, the Huawei MatePad 12X 2026 is the ideal choice. By default, the iPad Air has several productivity apps pre-installed like Pages for Documents, Number Spreadsheet, and Keynote Presentation. The big however, it won't be as complex and feature-rich as the free PC-level WPS Office found on the MatePad 12X 2026. This is different from the regular WPS app that you can download on the iPad. This one has an easier-to-use PC-like interface due to its desktop-level layout with a complete toolbar and is compatible with different formats on different platforms like Microsoft Office and Google Docs. With this, your formatting stays intact. The document app also has a spell checker, a word counter, and different templates. It also has new upgrades including document insertion. Thanks to its multitasking capabilities, pwede mong magamit ang WPS Office at Zoom sabay, good for note-taking during meetings or classes. To be able to do most of those tasks with an iPad Air, the user may need to pay 489 pesos a month. Extra cost pa yun, sayang din. The device also has support for the Filmora app with 1-month Pro access supporting the M Pencil Pro drawing feature, keyboard shortcuts, and several cool AI features such as AI remove video, AI remove photo, and several image to video AI tricks like these. How to claim the Filmora Pro access? Number 1, click upgrade. Number 2, click on 30-day free trial. Then select an auto-renewal payment method, then click subscribe. The two also have very easy to use split screens that are adjustable. If 2 screens are not enough, there is a way to open 3 apps at the same time on both tablets, with the third app floating that you can easily hide on either the left or right sides. Drag, drop, and done? Super Hub and multi-screen collaboration make the file transfers a breeze on Huawei as well. The MatePad 12X 2026 has a large 12GB RAM and ample 256GB of internal storage. It is generally fast, responsive, and can handle a lot of tasks at the same time. For its purpose, more than enough na ito for me. Okay for video editing via Filmora Pro, while doing several photo editing tasks and running notes and office apps in the background. The iPad Air M3 on the other hand, what else do I need to say? It runs most of the tablet tasks with ease, even if its memory is just 1 to 8GB. The iPad Air might be faster on paper, but you won't feel the difference that much in productivity tasks. Ang edge ng MatePad 12X 2026, kasama na agad yung M Pencil Pro keyboard at mouse. No need to spend extra. Sa iPad Air, halos 27K ang dagdag for the Magic Keyboard and Pencil Pro pa lang. Ang mahal. And these aren't generic freebies. They are super fast Neuralink powered accessories at Apple level or better. Ang bilis ng connection and power efficient pa. For the mouse, I connected it via Bluetooth. And with this setup, para na akong may laptop PC na portable talaga. Sa iPad Air, I spent 4,000 pesos on the case. Then the Apple Pencil Pro is ang mahal din at 8,999 pesos. I'm still debating the even more expensive Magic Keyboard, even after market options aren't cheap. The M Pencil Pro packs a punch with 16,384 pressure levels. That's 4 times more than most standard styluses including the Apple Pencil Pro. It also has 3 types of pen tips for different scenarios like painting, small fonts, and writing. Meron din itong new gesture controls like the quick button star ring, pinch, and rotate. Yung quick button star ring can be customized to any app you need din. So we get ultra-precise strokes, buttery smooth shading, and more natural tilt sensitivity that mimics real pencil dynamics. With Apple Pencil Pro, the gestures are limited to selected apps like Procreate, Adobe Fresco, Freeform, and a few more. When you pair the M Pencil Pro with the free Go Paint app, you can experience Procreate level features like the oil brush for rich, textured strokes, and a full animation suite for frame-by-frame creativity, as well as creating arts with multiple layers. No need na for a paid subscription to attain professional level art and creativity. Sa free apps on the iPad Air, you can't do that unless you pay an extra $799 for the Procreate app. For me, there is really no comparison here unless you are willing to pay extra. The MatePad undercuts the iPad Air. Both tablets look premium with slim bezels and metal builds. The MatePad 12X comes in greenery and white with a frosted smudge-free finish, while the iPad Air offers blue, purple, starlight, and space gray. Interestingly, the MatePad 12X 2026 is thinner than the iPad Air at just 5.9mm versus 6.1mm. It is a bit heavier as it has a larger display at 555 grams versus 462 grams. Pero yung whole setup weighs less than a kilo at 863 grams only compared sa iPad Air na mas mabigat. The bigger 12-inch 3rd Gen Ultra Clear Paper Matte display is really where Huawei shines literally. Glare-free, super bright, and ultra smooth at 144Hz. Also, the resolution is crisper with an 88% screen-to-body ratio compared sa iPad Air with 81% screen-to-body ratio. Even the peak brightness is better at 1000 nits compared sa 500 nits ng iPad Air. Even the bezels are thicker on the iPad Air. The 3rd Gen Paper Matte display uses nanoscale etching to cut the sparkle by 50%, ensuring clear and eye-friendly viewing in any light even under direct sunlight. PUV and SGS certifications back its comfort claims din. Meron din gantong technology si Apple pero wala sa iPad Air, and it's really expensive. For battery, bigger and better din si MatePad 12X, 10,100 mAh. Tapos it can last for 14 hours of video, 12 hours of browsing, or 8 hours of learning. It charges in 1.5 hours with a 66 watts power brick. Yung iPad Air M3, it can last 10 hours of video or browsing, 2 hours yung charging niya with a 45 watts brick. The MatePad also has the newer and faster Wi-Fi 7 support versus the Wi-Fi 6E of the iPad. We also noticed that it has a wider, more detailed and brighter front camera that can do up to 1080p video recording. Overall, the new MatePad offers a premium build, a full accessory bundle, and support for PC-grade and pro-level apps at a fraction of a cost. While the iPad Air remains a solid choice for seeking a compact and more powerful tablet, especially sa mga naka-Apple ecosystem na, the MatePad 12X 2026 deliver a comparable versatility at a much more accessible price. So, why settle for less at a higher cost when you can enjoy more for less? The new Huawei MatePad 12X 2026 will be available on November 27, 2025. That's it. Thank you so much for watching.